Hi, and welcome back to the vlog.
I've taken a little bit of a hiatus. We were a little busy this past weekend, so didn't get a chance to make our vlog. I was working, so.
And which brings us to our time management.
Yes.
Sabrina was working this weekend. She had recently switched to part-time to free up some of her time. She was super stressed at work. She was coming home upset, pulling all my hair out. That's why I look like this now.
Yeah, so I decided to drop back at my regular job to part-time. So I just wanted to kind of clarify that it's part-time at my regular job, but I still work quite a bit at other jobs.
Even though she's working part-time and part-time at her one job and then picked up more part-time jobs, I'm sure a lot of you are like, well, how does that equal more free time? She was working a lot of extra hours at her regular job, which is mandatory. So she was working over full-time schedule. So she switched to a part-time schedule there. And now when she's working part-time, it's by her choice. She can work as much or as little as she wants to with the part-time work. It's not like a mandatory 80 hours a week that she's doing now.
Yeah, and it helps with our scheduling. Like if we wanted to schedule something, say like we want to go to my niece's graduation or some sort of family event, a wedding or something like that, it helps in that I can schedule my own time around that. And then we have the options of going to these things, which before it was a little more difficult to try to find time to do those things. This brings us to time management and how we simplify our time otherwise. So one of the things that you mentioned earlier in the week, as far as like simplifying our time, is no reservations, you said. We hate
no reservations. Yeah, I don't like dinner reservations.
We don't like dinner reservations.
I feel like everything needs to be planned around the set time that we have come up with for dinner. And it could be like, say our dinner reservation is at 6 o'clock and I'm hungry at 3. I'm like, well, now I can't eat because I'm supposed to be having dinner in 3 more hours. Or now we can't go look at this cool thingamajig. They're my favorite things to look at.
Okay.
And then we don't have time to go see it because, but we have our dinner reservation. So I really don't like time restraints.
I agree with those because I think as far as planning and those type of things, that drives me insane too. I just really don't like that, and I feel the same way. So other ways we like to simplify our time. One of the things that I've had to do quite a bit is limiting time on things that I hate to say that I enjoy, but they consume quite a bit of time. For example, social media and those type of things. I really enjoy them, and I like scrolling through and seeing other people's pictures and seeing what's going on and all those type of things. But I realize that time goes very quickly, and before you know it, you've been on social media for like an hour or two just scrolling through mindlessly. So I think one thing I've tried apps to limit my time. I've tried designating a certain amount of time a day. Okay, from this time till this time is okay for me to just scroll mindlessly or watch videos mindlessly, but then otherwise I try to limit it outside of that time. Same thing goes for television, which I am not good at. I love watching television. I love my shows. I really do. So I know it's something that I've been trying to work on as far as limiting the amount of hours I spend in front of the television, because I'm sure you could be so much more productive if you didn't. But I enjoy it, so for now I'm still doing it.
If it's something that you enjoy, then I don't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, unless you're like doing it while driving.
Or, I guess if you had other priorities, something else.
Oh yeah, if it's taking you away from something that you were really supposed to do, like maybe
a work project.
Or, maybe you were supposed to go meet somebody and you got stuck watching.
Got a baby crying in the background.
Yeah, things like that. Then yes, that's an issue.
When we were picking places to live, we tried to pick places to live that were closer to work, so that we would simplify the amount of time we'd have to commute, which gives us more time in the day.
Because you were doing...
It was an hour. It was about an hour.
About an hour at one point. So
at one point in time. And then you had like a, 20-minute commute?
Probably about 20 minutes.
That was fun.
Yeah, so then we moved it so that I would have like a 40-minute and you had a 40-minute or something like that.
Yeah, to make it a little more even. And now it's only just a few minutes for me, maybe 10, 15 minutes for you. Other ways we simplify our time.
Microwave meals.
Oh gosh, yes.
I was joking.
They're terrible for you, so I don't know if you want to recommend those to people. Well, we appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. And if you have any comments, suggestions.
If you would like to see a certain subject and what we do and how we handle things, write us a message, and we'll make a blog about it.
All right, you guys take care. Have a good one.
Take care, everybody. Thank you.